Hi, welcome to the channel. Just off to check on the caravan, do my weekly check. Just thought I'd take you along for the journey, as I probably haven't taken you before. Oh, yes, it's here. You may have watched a video a short while ago that we did on our favourite labour-saving accessories and devices. Well, when I showed Mandy the video, she was like, "All about my favourites." And I was like, when I looked at them, they were all very, I say macho, but they're all very like drills and this, and hammers and stuff. So this video, I'm getting in touch with my female side. Well, actually, I asked Mandy for her list, and I've got, I think, 5 accessories for the caravan that are a bit more on the softer side. So the first one is the Instant Pot. Now this is a kind of a electric one pot thing that you throw everything in, push a couple of buttons, and like half hour later you release the steam and your dinner's ready, basically. So we've used this a few times in the caravan now. What we tend to do is when we've got the awning up, we keep it in the awning. When we was at Longley over Christmas, we used it for a couple of stews, which was really nice because, like I say, you do chuck everything in, add a bit of water, push a stew button, push start, and it automatically cooks the dinner. And it's just one pot. So you open the lid, pour your dinner out, and you've just got one pot to wash. I've heard some people argue it's a bit of a faff. But really, we just chop I mean, for instance, we do Mandy does a really nice chicken soup, which is basically cut the chicken up, throw it in the Instant Pot, add your, like a frozen casserole pack of vegetables, you know, like with carrots and onions and whatever, swede, add a bit of water, literally 35 minutes, and you've got a chicken soup or chicken stew. So that's the first one, the Instant Pot. The second one is coat hangers, but these are a little bit different. I'll just go and get them and show you. So here they are. Oh, sitting on something, pencil. So here they are. Pretty regular coat hangers, you think, but you would be mistaken. Oh yes. If you look maybe a bit closer, I have no idea what the focus is like on this camera, but they're kind of they're velvety. So basically, when you hang them up into the wardrobe, your clothes don't slip off. A little thing, but to be honest, I had trouble getting shirts off these because they're all grippy, but they do stop them. They do stop clothes sliding around and coming off in the wardrobe whilst in transit. Well, they're really good. Right, third and fourth one. The third and fourth one are fairly similar items. Just put these over there. I'll need to pick the camera up to show you these. They're kitchen items. So the first one is. Looks like a fairly regular bowl for the sink. Obviously, we do washing up in the sink sometimes. We do mainly do it over at the when we're staying on sites. We do it over in the washing block, but we do it in the caravan as well. I keep saying we. Anyway, I do sometimes, help honest. So this is a regular bowl, you think, but oh, wait a minute. Have a look in here, and oh look, you can fill it with water, do your washing, and then you can turn that and basically drain the water away, which is, I think, pretty genius. Well, maybe you're underwhelmed, but they are really good. I think you can get them in B&M's for, I don't know, not a few quid, I suppose. There it is. It does fit in there just about, and empty it out. Because I mean, what we've said, we've got with the original. This caravan's a Bailey, as you may all know. So I was risking that opening there. So there's the bowl that I think comes with the caravan, but it's quite heavy. It's quite heavy, especially when filled with water. As this is reasonably light, but when it's full of water, obviously it's heavier. So you don't have to lift the bowl out to tip it down the sink. Just open that. Honestly, it is good. So again, something else. So again, something else sink related. Once we've done the washing up, we'll put them on this draining board. Now this is collapsible. I sound like a salesman. I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm just showing you what we've got. I don't even know where we got this from, but it's collapsible, so it goes flat. Underneath is a tray, as you can see there, where any kind of, the water drips off the plates and cups and stuff and drips through these holes into this tray. Again, nice and big. We usually put it beside the sink, sort of over here. Do your washing up, dry it up there, water's left in there, which you can just tip away. Again, pretty genius. This is quite heavy, but not too heavy. So they're the two kitchen items. Now, onto the last one. This is good as well. Right, so onto the last one. If I just take you to the bedroom, which is this way. So a quilt. Any old quilt you think, maybe? Nice colour, by the way. So this is from John Lewis, and I think they are from about £35 to £55. 55 is the Super King, I believe. I think this is just a normal double, which may be £35. Again, I'll put a link underneath for your information. So this quilt is not actually is the quilt and the cover. So there is no quilt cover. That's it. That's the quilt. As we use heating in the winter, this is perfectly good for winter and summer. And oh, sorry, I'm sounding like a salesman again. And comes in a bag, so, and it can go in the washing machine as whole as it is there. When you finish with it, it goes in the bag, and it's like a sleeping bag, which takes up no space at all, which we think is really good. There you go, John Lewis quilt. I think they're called Coverless Quilt. Very imaginative. There it is, in all its glory. So that's it. So that's your 5 accessories. Slightly softer accessories in this one. So really, I think practical and not that expensive either. But I think they're all about. The previous one was labour-saving devices. This is labour-saving, I suppose, but it just makes life easier. Little things that make life easier, which is all important to us when we caravan. So there you go. There's another reason why this video is interesting. It's the first video I've done in 4K. Do I look more handsome? Do I look? Oh, see all my acne. See my beard. Anyway, we'll see how it goes with editing and uploading to YouTube. I might continue doing 4K videos just for a bit of change. So that's it. So that's your 5. Is it? I keep forgetting how many. 5 accessories. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comments below as always. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.